What's going on? Welcome back to another video. And today, for you guys, it's been a whole week, but for me, it's been literally 2 minutes. We are checking out the 2006 BMW M5, the last of the naturally aspirated V10s. I tell you what, I've got some stories about cars like this. So yeah, this was the very first fast car that I was ever that I ever experienced. Big shout out to James Nollett's dad, who had one of these back in the day when we were still in high school and still dreaming about driving, let alone owning cars like this. He took us out and bloody hell, it was unforgettable to say the least. These cars are just crazy. Like, the fact that they even produce cars like this is just nuts to me. V10 in a family saloon, like, are you crazy? From what I've been told, this car revs to like 9,000 revs as well. And it screams when you can get there. Obviously it's pretty rare that you manage to get there. You need a very long straight road with not much ahead of you. But check out the flipping plate as well. Some interesting facts about this car, but I'll wait until we're inside with Owen, the owner, who can explain some of those himself. It's just the styling, man. The styling on this is timeless. I love it. Absolutely love it. But again, you know what I'm like. I'm trying to do less talking, more action. So with that being said, let's spin around, get inside and actually experience this thing, man. Let's go. Right then, let's get going, man. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I love these cars so much. One of my mates, when we were in high school, his dad had one. Right. And it was the first like properly fast car that I'd ever been in. Yeah. And it just brings back so many memories.
Just the revving so high.
Yeah. I didn't want to talk, I just want to feel it. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, the gear change is so like, that is aggressive as you can make it.
The SMG is a bit delayed in this, so it's like, you feel every like...
Yeah. What do you expect? You know, it's 2006, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how many gears has it got?
7 speed. Yeah.
7. Yeah, this was like one of the first 7 speeds.
Yeah.
Remember it on Top Gear?
Yeah,
it's talking about it
on the track.
Yeah, man. Oh, mate, it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So, and this button down here is what determines the speed of the gear changes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, how far?
7. So I think it's all the way up to 6 or 7. I think 6. They say like to have it in 5 is about the best for
for like comfort and like everything. Yeah, this car's nuts. V10. How much horsepower?
507 brake. 520.
Different.
Just keeps going. Do you know what I mean? That's at like 7.5.
Yeah, 7,500 revs. In what gear? Second. You're joking me? Oh my god.
So I've got a road long enough to top it out. It's just jokes.
How fast have you gone on a closed road?
Do you know what? I haven't really. I've only had it 2 weeks now.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
So
first
done like 140. Yeah, slick,
140.
Man. Yeah.
Okay, no, man, that's quick, isn't it?
Because it's a bit older. You know, when you first get the car, so you don't want to like floor it. You're not too sure about the brakes now because you haven't done anything to it. Like, but
yeah, you got to get to know the car. Last thing you want to do is flip and put your foot down and then like that guy that we just saw.
Literally, I know.
Well, yeah, tell me about the spec checker that you did as well in terms of this colour combo.
Yeah, so it's like just went like an E64 and then I was looking for the colour Sepang bronze, and yeah, you sort of put in like your spec, right hand drive, body shapes. You did the touring in the 5 Series as well, and just like put it all in, sunroof, all that sort of stuff. It came up, so I didn't even have any idea because the guy was buying off. He was like, "Oh, rare colour combo." So the inside's like Portland leather, into everyone's taste, but I think it suits the car pretty well. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit different. And so yeah, put it in. Had no idea. It came up like 1 of 1.
That's insane.
So whether it is or not, you never know. Do you know what I mean? But like it came up, I was like, "Got a screenshot." But
one of flip it out, even if it is wrong, and it's 3. So you know what I mean? Like, nah, that's crazy. Just a resale value, flip it out.
Definitely.
And I don't think, you know, these are probably because they've probably gone past the bottom shelf.
I reckon.
I
remember I was looking. I've always wanted one. Do you know what I mean? It's like always listening to E46 M3, but I always thought this was never really attainable. Yeah. And then looking, I was just like, do you know what I mean? Couldn't believe the sort of money you can get them for. So I was like, okay. And then insurance was like 420 quid.
What, for the year?
For the year, yeah, for the econ, everything.
That's
couldn't believe it. Tax is joke. It's actually like 580, but you're gonna get that. Do you know what I mean?
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's insane.
That's pennies. Saying that, to add the 8 Series to my insurance, it was like £160.
Yeah, it's mad things that a bit older, I guess, if they're not.
I think that's what it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, they were like, how many miles a year do you think you're going to do? I was like,
no, 2,000.
Yeah, if that. Yeah. What's the lowest I could put it? Stop. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I think my ears are going to pop.
That's only a 4 for that.
Flipping out space. I know that the viewers probably want to see the speed of, but the police don't. Let's put it that way. Oh, and another tunnel run. Go on then. Oh, mate, get out of the way. Yes, well done.
Revs can't get long enough for it.
Nah. Like, genuinely, you need like a mile road to get what you want to get out of it. This car is mental, honestly. How long do you see yourself keeping it for?
Quite a while, I reckon. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's like you said about value in that as well. With an investment, I don't reckon it'll go lower than what they've hit now, sort of thing.
It's happy days.
So again, I know your 8 Series is another letters like older again. Do you know what I mean? So
they're
creeping up now.
Yeah, I think they've tripled in value in the last couple of years.
Insane, isn't it?
Nuts. Whereas like one of these, I'm hoping for you, obviously, that you can reap the rewards.
I know. Fingers crossed. Man.
Keep it clean.
That's it.
It's just what the car does as well, and I don't mean like in terms of the power and all that stuff. It's what it does for like the family.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, if you ended up having kids,
myself, but yeah.
No, except but if you did have kids, flipping out. And the boot's
to go to a
massive.
theme park. Yeah, boot's massive. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I could easily fit behind you, and you're what, like 6 what?
Yeah, 6'4". It's all the way back. You still got room, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You're not exactly cramped up in here either.
Nah,
perfect.
Nice,
why doesn't everyone have an M5?
Because something goes wrong, that's when I'll be like,
yeah.
test drive with the guy and he's like, yeah, put your foot down, mate. When it's not yours, you're like, do you know what I mean? Then yeah, literally first little blip, I was like, oh my god,
that's crazy.
Nuts.
It's just so like aggressive.
Yeah.
Like similar to the C63 in that it's German engineering gone mad, but it's gone, yeah. What's the craziest thing we can do? Yeah, I know. Painted bronze, V10. I've heard of them. Yeah. Oh my days. Mental. Absolutely mental. I was trying to think of things to say, but like the adrenaline of being in it is just can't describe it.
Don't really see many either, do you know what I mean? That's what else I like about it, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially just cut that, I don't think I've ever seen one, do you know what I mean?
I definitely haven't. They look at cars all the time, like same as you.
Yeah.
How does it compare to the CL?
Yeah, do you know what, the SMG, it is, you've got to like want a fancier drive, do you know what I mean? Whereas like CL, even the C63, jump in, it's just like a new auto. I think with this, you've got to lift off to change gear, little things like that, do you know what I mean?
But you know what, those little things add to the experience of having it. It's not like having an average car.
No, literally.
You have to learn it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, CL just sold that on Sunday.
Oh really, it's gone?
Yeah, Sunday. Saturday, yesterday.
Speaking of specs though, you know, what doesn't this have? It's got everything, right?
No.
It's got head-up display.
Heads-up display?
Yeah, I thought I saw that. Yeah. Again, I think it's the first car I saw head-up display in as well.
Yeah, same, 100%.
Nice, bro, honestly. Sunroof. Bloody love it.
Yeah, Alcantara had like a Alcantara roof line in and that.
It's proper, all the leather's in really,
nice,
really good condition. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Is it what, 2006? That's
Is that 14, 15 years
old? Yeah,
15
man.
years, man.
So our maths is off today. Jesus.
Too many numbers.
Yeah. What a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it's nice, man.
You can't get in here and not be happy, can you? It's
Nah,
just,
honestly.
Yeah, man, this is
It's jokes. It's quite good actually. The day after I bought it, so I rang BM before to make sure like the car was legit, because I thought if I'm buying it, I don't want to buy a bad shit, like. And I had like an outstanding recall on it, so I took it down there, had that done, so like the airbag cables.
Okay.
And he was like, oh, I'll give it like a once over, quick like inspection, all that. Rang me up, and the guy was like, oh, the car's absolutely mint.
Really?
So just straight away, just like
amazing,
right, buzzing.
Yeah, that's what you want, man.
A pup, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Any time with a used car, you always buy it, and you're like,
exactly.
Get it home, and you're like,
is it
looking
really
at it, you're like,
okay?
is it all this? Like, yeah.
100%, man. Like, all car salesmen are typical, to colonize. I hope I'm not one of these, but they're all for it. Like when you're interested in the sale,
oh, God, it's the best car in the world, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You pick something up and they're like, no, it's meant to do that, and you're like, yeah.
Is it?
Do you know what I mean? Nah.
What's that squeak? What? Oh me. No, you've got a gem, to be fair, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a keeper in there. It's nice, man.
DVD player as
Everything
well.
works. I haven't even tested it yet. I think it was Spec.
Yeah.
I think it's Spec if it comes up on the iDrive.
That's crazy. I just love these cars, man, honestly.
Yeah, that's sick, you know.
Like a deep affiliation with them.
Yeah.
Childhood dream.
I love this era, like E60. E46 with these, like E90s, just love BMs, man.
Early 2000s, they smashed it out the park, didn't they? Mental. Oh, we've got one more road to go down now. I can't even wait. Hopefully there's no one in front of us. You seriously need to have your wits about you.
I don't know, honestly.
If there's anyone within, what, 600-700 meters?
On them like that.
Crazy.
I haven't had it sketchy yet or anything.
No.
So the weather's been alright, we're just about to miss it.
Yeah, we are chasing the rain, well, the rain's chasing us, I should say. Have you thought about doing anything crazy to the exhaust or anything like that?
Yeah, I think, it's mad when it's your car, so I haven't heard it like outside or anything like that, so you're always like, oh, it's dead quiet, you know what I mean?
Trust me, the outside is loud. I don't think I've been in a car where the gear stretches that much.
It's mad, isn't it?
Well, mate, it's baffling. Honestly, it's baffling.
Brakes are pretty good as well.
Yeah.
For an older car, it feels solid. Like,
but you know, you see some of these videos on YouTube of V10s with like what exhaust they put on and like, what's the name? I can't think.
Aquapovich in there.
Yeah.
There's a few.
And they're just so flipping loud. Like even from the video, you can tell that it's shaking.
Yeah.
Joe made a promise as well. We didn't really, but I made him promise that when he needs new tyres, same as with you now.
There you go.
You've got to bring them down here. Yeah, donut gang, burnouts. Yeah, 100%. Exactly. Do a proper job. But yeah, appreciate that, man. Thank you very much.
Nice and Jay.
Wicked. So I think that's it, innit? Don't know what's next on the channel, but
that's the one. I know.
I'm sure it's going to be a good one. yeah. Who's next to buy a new car then? Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow everyone on Instagram. It's been a decent weekend. Peace.